Floridas a moment ago. The Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills. Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Going to let him turn the corner. Some serious pressure right out of the game. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And the reception made by Green. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. A big play here for Buffalo.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
On play action, now Garoppolo.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. 20, 10, and he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown.
Hello.
Short throw, pick six right there, those linebackers.
Hello.
When those short throws come, those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play?
He's from Liberty City.
And then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Sir, we finna have to turn up on a nigga.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Garoppolo rolling to his right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. Here's a diving catch right side.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 43. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. This defense for the Dolphins, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Hello.
By Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins are
Hello. Yes, get on up there.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
Bye. Hello.
Throwing here
From across the world.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A big play there for the
Hey, don't play me, man, homeboy.
Play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Newton now to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A big play there for the Dolphins.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. A throw left side, hold in by Hamler. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Newton. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. Touchdown, Dolphins. Preston
World.
Second touchdown on the
All the
season.
boys and girls.
Able to extend
You
that
want the
advantage.
comment? Huh? Sir, you want the thugs to come and turn the party.
That'll make the score 14-0.
Take it to the house. Yes, sir.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some
It's the
play
Kendrick.
calls
Stop
now,
playing,
not
bro.
even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. It's Barkley on the counter.
Ah.
Barkley a 1st down and more. And some space here. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. 66 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. And you talk about great blocking up front.
All right, let's
I don't think he was
play.
even touched, not a finger on him until he was brought down to the ground.
I think we heard the whoosh as he went by, didn't we? Right through the gap. No one there, as you outlined. No one touched him at all. A free strike into the secondary.
Slip and slide getting loose, tail.
Right there.
Yes, sir.
On play action, it's Garoppolo.
Beep. You think you finna sit in a pocket all day? Hello.
There's a lot of discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in week 1, but how about here? Finally gets his first one of the season.
In the offseason, said he changed his diet, leaner, feels so good this year. Excited to see what type of a season he can have. On 3rd down, Barkley.
Sir, please.
Right on the 10, well short of the 1st down. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Garoppolo now. Escaping the pressure right.
Sir is just smoking. What is just smoking?
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. A big seam, and he might go all the way.
To the house. Hello. Yes, sir. Get loose, Randy. Get loose, Randy. Get loose, Randy. Well, we doing it for the 305. Yeah, let's go. Yeah.
This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering
Hello.
if it is over already. 21-0 our score after one.
Sir, I got a song for you.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this run.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley, and he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to
Let's get it.
a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Why did we go there?
Meanwhile, Garoppolo's throw complete here to Kmet.
Come on, Bubba. Got this nigga scold on me with this.
He can definitely motor, and he shows off the wheels there after the catch.
I was on
able
him.
to shake free.
Yeah, normally when you talk about tight ends, you immediately begin talking about them rumbling down the field. But to me, he was pretty well gliding downfield there. Very athletic for a big man, and he takes this one all the way to pay dirt.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the catch on the next-gen stats.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Now a first down throw for Newton.
He'll swing this out to Dobbins. It's a first down and more for Dobbins.
And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 49-yard line. Here's Newton. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Dexter Lawrence.
They running a route too slow out
It'll go
there.
as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Well, that's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. And all the way in.
Hello.
Miami touchdown. Antonio Callaway, his first touchdown of the season.
Let's go. Let's go. Callaway from the crib, nigga. Ain't nothing but nigga. Watch your mouth.
The
So turn it up on this nigga, bro. You got a lucky touchdown, first of all.
Here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Ah! Oh, that. Whoop.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. 2nd and 14. Garoppolo. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And that is incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
Sir, let me see how good your punter is. Oh, he did say 21. Okay. You said 21 to kill. You said if you're down 21, he could go for it. Okay.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts.
Think about it.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
You sure this is what you want?
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a 1st down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way...
Are you scared? Are you scared to hit the hole? I got niggas in there. Monsters.
No gain on the play.
So they just gonna poke up beans. What that means? You don't give a damn.
Their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection out. You and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down.
Look, I got stuck on that D-line the whole.
Conversion. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. This one goes out wide for Barkley.
Please.
That catch good for only a couple. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. He dumps it off to Barkley. They'll give him 4 yards.
Sir, you can have that.
It's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing.
Look at that.
But in this case,
I see I'm doing that.
And made a nice, short tackle.
But it's caught on the right side of Smith.
You can have that too.
1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo.
Bah! Who is that? Hey, you gotta hit him, host.
Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now Garoppolo. Flushed out right.
Jimmy G!
inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Flush to his right. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown.
Bro, what are y'all doing, bro?
Jeff Smith in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They'll keep it on the ground again here. It's a first down and more for Dobbins.
Ah, you gotta get out of there.
Midfield strike. So the two teams will head to the locker rooms here in Miami with the Dolphins on top. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, I'm second half team anyway.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
We're second half team.
The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They'll run on first down. Dobbins. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 49 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they established that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead, because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down.
How you couldn't burn him
off
off the
this
field?
one off.
They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Out to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Darnell Mooney His second touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. Gold with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Running left, it's Barkley. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25. Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get them much at all.
No, not at all. That leaves them with 3rd and long, which means you got to dial up something pretty good. Think your best player with a play that he likes to run best.
He's got Smith here. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Sir, you can run all day if you
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that would look like it might be another.
I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 101 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Garoppolo now, first down throw, eluding the pressure right, and firing a deep ball for Kmet. And this one is incomplete.
And where they are on the scoreboard almost dictates taking this big shot and trying to get right back into the game. They took it there and couldn't connect. Despite the defense being ready, go ahead and force it down.
You want to see some weight room shit?
See what you can get.
On play action, now Garoppolo. Escaping the pressure right.
Nah, bro. No.
And down inside the 15,
no, that was horrible.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass.
Thank you. Bye. Hello. Sir, you know you shook. Hello.
And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
We use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to run.
All of them.
That worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Virginia Tech, Caleb Farley.
Man.
The Bills are going to get the football back at their own 17. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
They like who ain't even cut across the middle.
Where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, The coverage downfield, equally good.
He's going to air it out deep for Green. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. A big gain there for the Bills. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From midfield, here's Garoppolo.
Bro, you got get there, stupid.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right. Over the middle, complete. It's Hall. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 4 yards remain for 2nd down. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Flushed out right. Oh, I think he's...
Bro, what is that?
Grabbed by Green, and that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. A.J. Green, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Callaway, the return man. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
These niggas ain't running routes right, bro.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw with this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Sliding out of the pocket. Airing it out deep for Woods.
Bro, come, bro.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Buying time to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling. Has
to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
They snap it to Newton. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a 1st down. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. He'll go up top here for Hamler. He's got him in, complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. K.J. Hamler. 52 yards. And the Dolphins are
go hit nigga. Holla at them niggas.
Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Callaway.
Cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Throwing out first is Garoppolo. And my goodness, another
You silly goddamn rabbit.
Dante Jackson picks it. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. Making back-to-back weeks now with a pick six for him. He had 1 week ago.
Talk about being in the groove. And what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick six in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. Tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
Called with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Get down. We're going to ride the trick, bro.
Deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And they're going to start in a
Oh,
down at the 11.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Looking here for Smith downfield. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Y'all, the change. Oh, yeah. No, Sid. Don't hate that. That is the thing. Show that. Huh? Jay die when I go. All up. Yes, they do. My dog on does and yours ain't.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And that one almost intercepted. Boy, he's got 2 already, nearly a third, but not to be, and it's 4th down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back.
And now here's another interception.
Yeah! Sir, both of my linebackers got a pick six.
Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick six makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league. What do you do when the game's like this? You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats.
Wow, man.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it,
Boogie, spin the wheel. Get that.
Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. And they're able to get this one across.
Gave you that one, buddy.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And now the throw hauled in by Green.
What the hell?
They'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. On 1st down, Garoppolo.
Get it in the butt right, man. Ah! Fat boy.
Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the Dolphins
Hello.
have the football as this is taken up past the 30. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game
Hold on.
maybe they're facing
Hello.
12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled.
Mitch. Hello. You know what that man said?
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And after the interception, they're sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. They'll roll him out right.
Come on, Cam.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
2nd and 10, Newton again. This is caught. It's Woods. And he is finally out of bounds, but he gets all the way down right around the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Newton now to throw. Looking for Woods again, and he finds him. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Again, Newton.
Come on, Cam, you got to get that in there.
Intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick.
You slow as dirt, though, buddy.
And he will bring this across.
Come on, Cam.
49-yard line. Well, they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on.
This nigga Cam
Okay,
is
so let's
trash.
face it now. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right
This
place.
nigga trash.
Guys
Man.
are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Now Garoppolo. Got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
Right now?
Defense is
Right now, see it?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Oh, I forgot the
He's going to
motion.
throw it. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. To throw is Newton. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Newton. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Here's Newton. And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Looking like they're well.
You can't touch me, my dog will wet you, boy. Hello. I never, pray that God protect you, boy. When they go home, I ain't gonna let you. Hello. Give them about that bread, you see them ride in that.
But at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
Ain't slip and slide, huh? Yeah. Give me 50 feet. You disrespect these hoes like we. No, I keep it. Listen. I don't mean no harm. We can shoot it like a. Just you don't be. Hello. This nigga came up.
Bills come to the line to
What
start their
do
next
you
drive.
mean? I ain't do nothing to him.
They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left. Because
Or you wanted to lose your life in the man.
and I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it.
20 inch little rinses, boy. What you finna do with a 5-yard route, bro?
Plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really
I did you, boy. I got a place I send you.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one.
All up in you, boy, and I won't.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here's on
See, the real nigga just don't move the big.
with a pick. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
Sir, you is not supposed to fly. It's out, boy.
Throwing here, Newton. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Newton. He's airing it out for Williams. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Oh, hello. Bye-bye.
It's a foot race.
I suggest you. Oh. Body heal it, boy.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Dolphins, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they'll fall to 1-1. And they will be back home next week for a date with Washington.